These are all the ones that come before me. And I just have a few things I was thinking about earlier today, you know. I am a 2020 kidney recipient from my daughter, you know, she gave me in the peak of COVID, though. Oh, it was nasty, bro. It was nasty. They locked me in this damn room, and it was just a little square window on it, right? And all I see all day is people passing and shit, looking in like, I'm like, hey, anybody gonna come help me? They're like, what's wrong with you? I said, I just had a kidney. She said, I ain't going in there. So I'm telling my buddy Mike this story, right? It's fucking crazy. He said, you know what? I not only had a kidney transplant, I had a heart transplant at the same time. And within 3 days, they incubated me. I said, damn, cuz they incubated you? He said, when I woke up, only thing I knew was Kobe Bryant was dead. Damn, man. So he go on with the story. I'm like, yo, man, what happened when you woke up? He was like, yo, I got there, and Kobe Bryant was dead, and my wife was standing on me. She was crying and shit, and all excited to see me, and I had all this shit in my nose and mouth and shit, right? So she leans over to me, and I tell her, hey, you know you're a cougar now. She said, how so? Said the nigga gave me the heart was 27. I'm about to tear that ass up. Yep. I said, what a time to make a fucking joke, right? So he said, get home a little later on that day. He said, he feeling a little better, he get his health back. After a couple of weeks, you know how it goes. He get home. He said he developed neuropathy. Said motherfucker couldn't feel nothing down. He got me, fixed him a little bath water and shit. He checked it with his hand. That's all right, you know. I'm gonna go get my towel and come on back and shit. Get back in the water and just put his foot in. Like, that's all right. Got both in. Sat down. Motherfucking nuts hit the water. Nigga bounced up like round ball. Nigga had 12 toes on the ceiling, came crying for his mama. He said, God damn, my balls was on though. My balls was on. Thank God for my balls being on. We was in there going through war stories and shit, right? So when the nurse comes in, they're all nice to you. They touch your hand, they massage you, say, hey, TMB, come on on here. I got something I really got to do for you. The whole time I'm in the bed, I never knew I had a catheter. So the catheter's in my jizzle, if I want to say it. I didn't know that. I've been wondering why I was able to pee and I ain't had no drawers on it and then get wet. So God damn, this shit is unfucking real, you know what I'm saying? So the lady grabs my hand, she caresses it. She said, hold on, this is only gonna hurt a little bit. I said, oh, what are you about to do? So she grabs the whole cover and just pulled that motherfucker. I said, ah! You know when you get spanked when you was a kid, that motherfucker couldn't even get nothing out. Ah! I said, what are you doing to me? She said, it's only gonna hurt a little bit. That bitch felt like she pulled my tongue from the south end of my ass out. I said, what the fuck you think you doing to me? Motherfucker, take that whole out. Right? Punch. Fucking going through kidney transplant is fucking miserable, right? So when you go to a major surgery, right, they're telling me like, yo, this is what's gonna happen. I'm already paranoid as fuck. I'm shaking like a tree limb. I go in there, I look at these people, they tell me like, come on back. So they herd you in line like this. We all like, that's damn like Audis or something, that motherfucker. You next, so you get in there, they put your cape on and shit, but they tell you what they're gonna do after the surgery. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? After the surgery? What you about to give me a little kidney? Like, what are we talking about after for? Get to the after part, right? So I get through that part, they pull the catheter out, I get home for 2 weeks, they say, we gotta go back in there to get the thing that was holding the catheter. I said, oh shit. Motherfucker trying to take my life in a heartbeat. So motherfucker get there. We get there, the motherfucking doctor says, pull your pants down. I pull my pants down. I'm looking at him in the eye. No tricky shit, okay? I'm watching you guy. So he pulled my joint out, right? I got it stuck on the table. They got a nice little napkin under my shit. My shit is like hanging out a little bit. It's cold, lady, so it's not as long as it should be. You know what I mean? So he's looking at me in the eye and fucking grabbed my cock. And the whole time, they gave me a shot before I got in there, right? So I'm feeling a little tingly, but I'm watching him. But he don't look like he's moving. And then he looks at me and says, "You all right?" I said, "What the fuck you mean I'm all right?" He said, "Look at the camera. I mean, you're kidding." I said, "What the fuck?" He said, "Look at the camera." No, I don't want to look at the fucking camera. The fucking you about to take like the fucking, no, it's not funny anymore, right? So when a motherfucker let me go, I ran out there with nothing. Ass naked, ass out, motherfucker ran by this gay dude like this. I'm getting the fuck out of Atlanta with their fucking butt breaking motherfucker like that. God damn. And you know, before I got here, I'll share one thing with you. You know, one time I bombed so bad, right? The people that performed that night asked me to take the group picture. Yeah, that dirty bitch. When I got on the stage, she was like, "Yeah, this is TMB. He's been a comic forever, and he's been trying so hard, and you know, he's just somebody." Passed the mic off to me. I said, "Well, thank you, goddamn Jada motherfucking Pinkett. You know what I'm saying? You rude ass motherfucker. You just had no morals around this bitch tonight. And this is my time. I am TMB. Peace to all the ones coming before me. You can follow me to YouTube, TMB.